St. Andrews Episcopal School. We are here for some JV baseball action. Jack Farrell in for the broadcast today. Game up against another Austin private school, the Brentwood Bears. Leading off for them, we got last names only on these rosters for Brentwood anyway. Leadoff hitter number 10, Tyson. Takes the first pitch for a ball, and we are underway. That's swung on a miss, strike one. Pitch on the way, misses low for ball two, so a 2-1 count. Good at bat so far from Tyson. That one misses for ball three. It's 3-1. Brentwood coming in wearing some interesting uniforms. Got dark gray numbers on black jerseys, so that's tough. That one misses tight. Ball four, so a leadoff walk to Tyson. On the mound today for St. Andrews is number 8, Noah Gorlick. He'll be batting third in the order, so we'll see him behind the plate in the bottom half of the inning for the Highlanders. That pitch is there for a strike. Shortstop Gruis is up now. Number 8, that one got away from him. Runner's going to try for second. No throw, he'll be there. So a bit of a rough start on defense in this top half of the first inning for St. Andrews. Is they let a leadoff walk, and then he steals a base. That's tight for ball one. So a 1-1 count. Runner at second. That one misses high. Runner will stay. So 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. That one's in there for a strike. Strike two. Count is even at 2-2 now. Sam Suter is actually going to be the 10 hitter. He's behind the plate now for the Highlanders. Here's the pitch. That one's hit high into the air into left field, ranging over for it, and unable to get the put away. So runner comes around second, and he will score. Went over the head of Andrew Higginbottom out in left field. So quickly here in the top of the first, Brentwood Christian has got their first two hitters on, one with a walk, one with a double. Run scores there. This one's chopped foul and out of play. Heads up, everybody. So with one runner on, nobody out, it's 1-0. Davis at the plate for the Bears. Swing and a miss. Got away from the catcher, but runner will have to stay. It's 0-2. See if Noah Gorlick here can settle in after a minorly rocky start. Here's the 0-2. Hit well into left center field, ranging over, and this time able to make the grab is Higginbottom, one away. So that's the first out of the inning. Brings up Kirchhoff for the Bears. He's playing at first base. Here's the pitch. Misses low. Ball one. It's a tall fella in the box there. One out, one runner on. And that hit him. So free base for Kirchhoff. We got 2 aboard. Now we got to force out at third. Checking on things with the second base ump. And now we're good to resume play. Here's the pitch. That was actually, no, that's in there for a strike. McLean up at the plate now, left fielder. Looks at strike 1. Runners on first and second for the Bears. Went in there, strike 2. And a favorable count now for Gorlick. 0-2. That one misses his way outside for ball 1. He's got plenty of pitches to waste here, though. 2 on, 1 out if you're just joining us. Jack Farrell here for another St. Andrews JV game. It's my second one I've done this season. That one's outside as well. 2-2. Trying to get him to chase outside there. He won't do it. Now we'll have to reestablish on the mound. Looks at the runner on second. Here's the pitch. That one's hit weakly to the pitcher, and that pulled the second baseman off the bag. He was trying to get the out. Now runner's headed to second, and the runner's coming around to score from third. And the runner from first is going to head to second. So it looked like it could have been a double play ball. Now results in everybody safe and a couple of runs scoring. McLean basically grounded into his fielder's choice. We'll call that an E1. But now, 1 runner on. That one's fouled back. Got a young fella not on our lineup card here. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So this is the 6-hitter. We originally had the pitcher Panther up to hit here, but instead it's going to be Mr. 2-4. As he strikes out looking. So first strikeout of the game is out number 2. We'll go ahead and try to get that name for you in just a minute. But that brings up Nauman. This one's chopped high into the air and foul, out of play. Misses for a ball. One pitch. Here's Gorlick. That one misses tight. I'll lean into that one, get a free base out of it, but it's 2-1 to Nauman. 2 out, 1 runner on second base. That one's fouled off. Brentwood scored 3 runs here in the opening frame. It's got a small strike zone for a small hitter. As that one misses for ball 3, the count goes full with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. That's going to miss low for ball 4. He's going to take his base. Runner will stay there at second. So now 2 on with 2 outs, and that brings the catcher, Cunningham, to the plate. Tried to get the runner on the throwback, but no one's covering the bag. Good thing he didn't just sail that one into the outfield. That's going to miss for a ball. Runner caught in no man's land. Looked like he was going to try and go to third, but he'll just have to scoot back to second. It's ball 1. You can see Korlick starting to get a little antsy there on the mound. Here's his 1-0 delivery. That misses for a ball. Hitters count now to Cunningham, 2-0. Looking back. The pitch. That's there for a strike. They're going to throw it back to second. They almost got him very, very close. But McLean able to get back in there safely. That was a strike, so 2-1. That's also a strike, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 delivery. Misses ball 3. The pitch. Got him, strike 3. So 2 strikes, or 2 strikeouts, excuse me. Both of them looking, as that zone seems to be getting a little bit bigger out there. But a rough first inning comes to an end. 3-run score. 1 hit, 2 walks, a hit by pitch, a runner that reached on an error. So we'll head to the bottom of the first here in just a moment. You are listening to St. Andrews Baseball on Vype Live.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation. Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com. Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
3-13, not yet, another reverse. Breaking tackles, dives to the end zone, touchdown Rangers.
16 seconds, really close up the corner. Rotates to Wilson, she fires the 3. Oh my God, it went in! Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com. Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts, but did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your event, email us at Vype, VYPE.com. For high school sports coverage second to none, discriminating sports fans, booster clubs, and student bodies will tell you Vype stands above the rest. Vype can provide your school and your entire school district with complete digital video streaming and live broadcast coverage at prices that fit your budget. Find out more information at Vype, VYPE.com. VYPE.com.
Back into the action here. It's the bottom of the first we have coming up. Just want to get one correction. Had the incorrect number for a guy on the Brentwood lineup. We were confused about it a little bit. We were saying Panther number 19 was supposed to be hitting here, but we got a number 24 coming to the plate. So it looks like Panther is actually just number 24 and not number 19. So there is a number 24 on the mound. So we're gonna start calling him Panther from now on. How about that? But now Christopher Jarrett will lead things off for St. Andrews. Mark Greenberg on deck. Pitcher Noah Gorlick will be the 3 hitter. So those are your 3 Highlanders due up here in their first frame of hitting. First pitch misses, ball 1. Highlanders looking to jump on the baseball here as they find themselves quickly in a hole. 3-0, as that's 2 good takes from Christopher Jarrett. It's 2-0. Hitters count. That one misses tight. It's ball 3. Here's the 3-0. Yep, taken all the way, and it's ball 4, so a 4-pitch walk to Chris Jarrett. Gets things started. Brings up Mark Greenberg, the 3rd baseman. So shortstop Chris Jarrett gets on base. Greenberg, the 3rd baseman. Buddies from that left side of the infield. Pitcher on deck. Runner goes, taken all the way. Here's the throw, and he's in there safely. Throw not in time. So Chris Jarrett takes away the double play ball. And good fortunate thing for Mark Greenberg. He was taking the pitch so the guy could steal, and it missed. So 5 straight balls to start things for Panther. Panther back to the rubber. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, strike 1. There's a big hack from Greenberg there. Makes it a 1-1 count. And the 1-1 misses at the feet of Mark Greenberg. That's ball 2. Right-handed batter steps into the box. Big swing, and that's lifted well into center field. Fielder ranging over. It's over his head. 1-1 real score. Greenberg rounds first. He'll head to second. Fielder just now getting to it, and he'll settle for 2. So a stand-up double for Mark Greenberg. And he roped that thing. Some great contact there. And now an RBI double. So both teams able to get their first hitter on. Brings up Noah Gorlick, the pitcher. That one skips into the dirt. Runner will go to third. Catcher, no throw made. Greenberg into third base. So now no outs with a runner on third. Gorlick's got a lot of things he can do here. There are not a lot of wrong ways to do it. Just bring that runner home. Basically just don't strike out and don't pop it up onto the infield. And he's in good position. Now 2-0. Here's Panther's pitch. That misses inside, ball 3. Tommy Bouillon, the DH, will be up next. Leo Werner, the first baseman, followed by Marshall Harrell, if we get all the way there. Here's the 3-0. Strike 1. Good job taking, though. Don't need to be swinging at 3-0s here. Not at this point in the game. Count is 3-1. Greenberg resting at third. Here's the swing. Count goes full. It's 3-2. Good job from Panther. Working it back from down 3-0 to working it full. It's a big out for him if he can get it. The payoff. In there, strike 3. Got him looking. So that's the first out of the inning for the Highlanders. No Gorlick strikes out on the full count. So one away. Still a runner on third. Still plenty of time to get this guy home. Brings up Bouillon. Will be his first plate appearance. DHing today. Takes the first pitch for a ball. That one's chopped to third. They've got the runner in a rundown, and that hit him, so it gets away. He's still in a rundown. Runner can go to second, so he's just... No, the ball got away! He's safe at home, and the runner goes to second. The Bears lost the ball. Runner scores. Everybody's safe. Tommy Bouillon on a weak little chopper to third. Stand-up double and an RBI. It's, of course, not how it will officially be scored. Call that an FCE5 probably. At least that's how I would score it. I'm not sure what the official word will be in the book, but for now, we're going to give Bouillon the fielder's choice there. Still got the runner in. Now he's standing out there at second base. Leo Werner now at the plate. And he's quickly up 2-0 in the count. Leo, number 4, playing out at first base this afternoon. One on, one out. The tying runner is in scoring position here. Swing and a miss, strike 1. So Marshall Harrell will be on deck. Hit well. That'll roll to shortstop. It'll be a tough play. Plays at 1. The runner tried to go third, but no one's covering the bag. That's a free base. Third baseman had it. No one covered the thing. Contact too weak to get the put out at first. Infield single for Werner. All Bouillon had to do was run around the third baseman, and he did. Harrell, a righty, step into the plate now. Andrew Higginbotham will be the man on deck here, left fielder. So productive innings for both teams in the first. Misses high ball 1. Chopped foul down the third base line. Harrell steps into the box here. That one at the eyes of Harrell. It's ball 2. Runners at the corners. Still just one out. Runner goes. Pitch pulled the catcher too far to the right. So that's an easy steal for Werner. Now got runners, two of them in scoring position at second and third. The 3-1. That one's chopped foul. The count goes full. The payoff, one out. Big pitch here. That one was inside for ball 4. You never know with this umpire. He likes to take his time with the calls, but now the bases have gone full. Nobody advances there, just empty bag at first. Might get all the way through this lineup here. We'll see, but now it's Andrew Higginbotham. Jack Hornaday will be the on-deck man. A lefty. Higgy playing out in left field today. Trying to get down a bunt. He pulls it back. Takes strike one. Don't want to bunt here. You got to force out at every bag. Feels like it'd be pretty easy to get that ball back to first unless the runner wants to try and steal. The 0-1. That's strike 2. Bunt probably off the table here now. That one gets away. Runner's going to try and go. The play could be there, but couldn't get the glove on it. And the runner will be safe and all will advance. Kind of slipped coming to the backstop right in front of us here. He comes up. He's looks like he's in some pain. He's wincing here as he tries to get the helmet back on. But a run will score. Bouillon makes it home. Werner heads to third. Harrell takes second. Free bag at first. Umpire got some dirt in his eye. But now we have a tie game. Probably be ruled a pass ball, but that one will probably be ruled a wild pitch. They're going to have to get home. He'll have to get down. Tag in there. Got him. So Harrell heads up base running by him at least. He moves up to third. And this has been a super productive at-bat for Andrew Higginbotham, but he hasn't really done anything. One run is scored, and someone was thrown out at home while he was just during this at-bat. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He's still at the plate. Now we got a conference here right at home plate between the pitcher, the catcher, and the managers here. Looks like we will keep with the status quo. Panther will head back to the mound. Cunningham's going to squat behind home plate. Tie game. Trying to get the lead, stealing home there, but Werner was tossed out. Now Harrell is on third base, and Higginbotham fouls off the 2-2. So Hornaday on deck, the 8-hitter. Jaime de la Garza, the 9-hitter, will be behind them. If we get there, of course. for now, Andrew Higginbottom. 2-2. Here's the pitch. That misses outside for ball 3. Count goes full with 2 outs, 1 runner on third base. Reaches low for that one, and that's going to get into left field. A runner will score. RBI single for Higgy. So the Highlanders have the lead here. What has been a high-octane first inning. Jack Hornaday will step to the plate here. His first time up. So we are almost all the way through the order here. Both teams plate at least 8 in their first. As a runner goes, got away from him. He's got it standing up. So Higgy's at second as that one drifts to the backstop. No 1 count to Hornaday. Here's the 0-1 for Panther. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Panther already with 1 strikeout in the inning. Gorlick had 2 in the first for the Highlanders. Swing and a miss, got him for strike 3, and that'll end the inning. But not before 4-run score for the Highlanders. So 4-run score on, looks like 3 hits. Couple walks and a fielder's choice led to an error in E5, so 4-run score there. Before we head to the top of the second inning, would like to, before we go, thank the fine folks at Academy Sports and Outdoors for sponsoring this broadcast for us on the Vype Live network. For all the ways you love to play, Academy Sports and Outdoors makes it easier than ever to gear up and have fun out there. And with that, we're going to go ahead and take another break. On to the top of the second. Gorlick back on the mound. You're listening to Highlander Baseball on Vype Live.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation. Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com. Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
3rd and 13. Not yet. Another reverse. Breaking tackles. Dives to the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers.
16 seconds. Really close up the corner. Rotates to Wilson. She fires the 3. Oh my God! It went in. Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com. Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts, but did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your event, email us at Vype, VYPE.com. For high school sports coverage second to none, discriminating sports fans, booster clubs, and student bodies will tell you Vype stands above the rest. Vype can provide your school and your entire school district with complete digital video streaming and live broadcast coverage at prices that fit your budget. Find out more information at Vype, VYPE.com. VYPE.com.
Back in here for the top of the second. 9-1-2 hitters for the Brentwood Bears here. This one's hit foul down the third base line, and the count is 1-2 to Landry. Number 12, right fielder. Getting his first cuts at it this afternoon. Is that misses high? Ball 2. The 2-2. Ball 3. Top of the order due up after this. Payoff. That hit him. Ball 4. Might as well have a little fun with the fourth ball, right? And that will count as a hit batter or a walk. We'll see. And he got a little far away. If the throw were on time, that would have been it. Just a little bit to the right of the bag. For now, everyone's safe. This one's chopped to the pitcher. It'll roll by him. Tough play. He'll turn around. Good put out there. Heck of a play by Noah Gorlick to get that one. Landry does move up to second base, but he got Tyson. Looks like we got a pinch hitter here for the Bears. Placing him in the second, that's Lilia, wearing the number 14. That one goes over the head of the second baseman trying to get him, and he'll head to third base. He lost it, and it's still in the outfield. He probably could have gotten home. Lilia, some chin music there. He ducks underneath it. He's 2-1. Two and one. Ball 3. Got away from the catcher there. Davis on deck here. The 3-1. Strike 2. Count goes full. 1 out, 1 runner on third. Swing and a miss. Got him down, strike 3. So quickly 2 outs here after that very, very long first inning. Landry scoots back to the bag. Tyson, number 10, is now up. So I'm a little confused with what exactly is going on with the lineup here, but because I know St. Andrews is playing with a 10 hitter, but this is the, unless someone changed their number, maybe we got 2 number 10s because he's not wearing the number 10. Well, Gruis is up next, so it looks to me like they might have just gone with nine hitters in the lineup. It might have been Crow that got that first out. That's what we'll go with. I think that's what we will go with. I think they're playing with an 11-man lineup. As now Tyson, yes, pops this one into the air, and he got him. Bouillon there on the putout. So no score. We head to the bottom of the second. You're listening to Highlander Baseball on Vype Live.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation. Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com. Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
30-13. Again, another reverse. Breaking tackles. Dives to the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers.
16 seconds. Really close up the corner. Rotates to Wilson. She fires the three. Oh my God! It went in. Cavaliers pull ahead by one.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com. Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts, but did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your event, email us at Vype, VYPE.com. For high school sports coverage second to none, discriminating sports fans, booster clubs, and student bodies will tell you Vype stands above the rest. Vype can provide your school and your entire school district with complete digital video streaming and live broadcast coverage at prices that fit your budget. Find out more information at Vype, VYPE.com. VYPE.com.
So after a little bit of confusion, we figured out exactly what was going on with the lineups here. The 9, 10, 1 hitters due up now for St. Andrews. It does look like Brentwood is just running with that 11 hitter lineup here today. Got some funky rules, of course, with the JV action here. This is De La Garza. You got that one back in time. It's ball one. So yes, let's reiterate. Landry, leadoff hitter, was hit. It was ball 3 that he was hit on, as that one goes behind the head of De La Garza for ball 2. So we'll walk to Landry. Crow then came up as the 10 hitter. He grounded out to pitcher. Lilia came up at 11. He struck out, and then Tyson, who was the original leadoff man, the 1 hitter, popped out to first base. De La Garza gets the bunt down, perfectly placed, but well charged by the third baseman. And they got him just in time. Tough play. Excellent job there for Davis at third base for Brentwood. So De La Garza So Suter comes up now, catcher. Hitting in the coveted 10 hole. Takes number 1 for strike. Panther back out on the mound for Brentwood. And we'll have to get a better look at the defensive lineups, because it looked like Higginbotham was out there at first base. We originally had him as a DH, so lots of fun stuff going on with rosters today and where everyone's playing. But here's Suter. He's down 0-2, already 1 out. And that's foul tipped into the glove, so 2 away here, bottom 2. Christopher Jarrett, his first time up, drew a walk on 4 pitches, was able to come around and score on the RBI double for Mark Greenberg, who was sitting on deck here. Takes the first pitch for a strike. The 0-1. Jarrett struggled to lay off of that one, but a good eye. One and one for him. 2-1. Lineup has turned over Christopher Jarrett. He is up 3-1. Last time we were here for this JV broadcast, Jarrett got himself a relief appearance. Did pretty well there on the mound. But an even better day for him behind the plate. This is his first 2 at-bats. He's walked. 2 walks on just 9 pitches for him. Brings up Greenberg. Laced one into left center field his last time up. Runner goes. Greenberg takes. It's there for a strike. Tough throw. And Jarrett is in there for a stolen base. So both times he's been on, he's made it as far as at least scoring position, but Greenberg going to try and do him a little bit better than that. He's down 0-1 in the count now. 2 outs. 1 runner on. Big swing there for strike 2. Down 0-2. It gets over the head of the second baseman. So Jarrett has a free third base. Greenberg's still down here, 0-2. A hit into the outfield would score him from second, so that's pretty non-consequential ultimately for the Bears. The 0-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. And that'll do it for the bottom of the second inning. No run score there on a walk. 2 strikeouts in that one for Panther. We go to the top of the third. 2, 3, 4 hitters due up for the Bears. We will be right back. You're listening to Highlander Baseball on Vype Live.
For the end zone, touchdown, Ryder Hernandez on 4th and 2 from the 17.
Sure, Vype Sports brings you the best in area high school football, but Vype brings you exciting high school volleyball action.
Dive in the middle for the back row. Here comes James and gets the kill.
Vype brings you walk-off home runs on the diamond.
Line drive, deep to left. It is going, and it is gone!
From lacrosse to the pitch to the court and more, the leader in high school sports coverage is Vype Sports. VYP. Hey, buddy, you say you wish someone was covering your favorite high school sports teams? You just couldn't make it to the game and you need to find out now what's going on? Well, my friend, your prayers are answered. Go to Vype, VYPE.com and hit Find Your School to see what Vype is saying about your great community. See for yourself why Vype is the leader in high school sports coverage in Texas. Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com. Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts, but did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events, For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your event, email us at vype.com.
First pitch is a ball here at the top of the third inning to Gruis. He's the 2 hitter today for the Bears. That one's in for a strike, 1-2. Takes that one for a ball. This one's fouled off. It's 1-2. This man's playing shortstop his first time up. Knocked in a double. He scored a run. Second batter to score for the Bears in this game. So he takes out one for a ball. It's 2-2. 2-2. Misses low. He had to skip over it. So count goes full with nobody out. In danger of getting the leadoff walk once again, but looks like the scoreboard was just wrong. So ball 4. So strike that. Base on balls for Gruis, it looks like, because that definitely didn't hit him. As Davis is back to the plate for his second time up. Gets away from the catcher, but that's in for a strike. Got the plate. Davis playing third base. His first time up, he flew out to left field. Got good contact on it, just right in the wrong place. Runner goes. Here's the throw. Will be high, but well cut off by the shortstop. Still kind of squeaked by him, but Gruis is in there at second base for the Bears with no one out. Trying to tie it here. They trail 4-3. It's been quiet after that loud first inning. The 1-1. Misses. Nope, got him. Got some of the plate. Looks like it was inside to me, but Ump will give him the call. It's 1-2. That one's definitely low. Good eye for Davis. Laying off on that one. It's 2-2. Chase Gruis back to second base there. The 2-2. Misses low and inside. Count goes full once again. These Bears hitters are doing a good job of fighting at the plate. Back-to-back full counts. That one misses for ball 4. So two back-to-back walks to start things off here in the third for the Bears. Brings up Kirchhoff, first baseman. Last time he was up, he was struck by a pitch. Kirchhoff swings. Runner's looking aggressive on the base path there. It's a tall fella. Kirchhoff playing first base today. Runners both with sizable leads. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. First out of the inning. So 1 away with 2 on. Brings up McLean. His first time up, he grounded into what could have been a double play, but an errant throw to second led to everyone being safe and got him on. So runner goes to third. Throw Runner comes home. Aggressive base running. Good job from Grease. He goes second to home there. Runner's safe at second, but McLean out at first, so he gets the RBI. Davis moves up one. It's a ground out to shortstop for McLean. Brings up the pitcher, Panther. His first time up. Struck out. And this one hits him, and the runner goes to third. Panther rejects it. He wants to stay in. It did hit him. Coach is arguing that he should get a free base here, but I think Panther declined the. He said it. He was about to walk, and then he said it hit me in the fingers, and he stayed in. So I don't know if Panther wants to get on right now. The umpire called it a strike now. Now he got the word on it. Umpire at second ruled it. Manager doesn't like it, but it's been the call, so. He ruled that a strike. Saying he swung at it before it hit him in the hands. So runner has to go back since it's a foul ball, so Davis will remain at second, and Panther will be back at the plate. 1-1. 2 outs. Runner goes, swing and a miss. They'll let him go. So similar to last inning. The bottom of the second. Defense is just okay with him taking the third base there, since anything into the outfield will bring him home anyway. So that one gets away, and that's where the danger is. If it does get away, now he actually has a free pass to home. This one's chopped to second base, charging up on it. Throws over in time. That's the third out. So 1 run does score on a couple of walks. So we have a tie game going into the bottom of the third. We will be right back.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation. Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com. Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
3rd and 13. Not yet. Another reverse. Breaking tackles. Dives to the end zone. Touchdown Rangers.
16 seconds. Really close up in the corner. Rotates to Wilson. She fires the 3. Oh my God! It went in. Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com. Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts, but did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your event, email us at Vype, VYPE.com. Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts, but did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your event, email us at vype.com.
Back in here for the bottom of the third inning. 3, 4, 5 hitters due up for the St. Andrews Highlanders here. Pitcher Noah Gorlick will be the leadoff man. So yes, was a little confused there. Scoreboard hadn't been updated, but Brentwood did indeed tie the game there in the third inning. So it's 4 apiece here as we move into the bottom half of the frame. Gorlick steps in. Panther, another inning of work for him. It's his third. This one's chopped, goes right under the glove. Gorlick going to have to beat this one out. Throw on the way, and that is not in time. So an infield single to lead things off for the pitcher. Bouillon steps in. First time up. He reached on basically a fielder's choice E5. If you remember, it was the one where the guy was running to the plate. As the runner goes, free base for Gorlick. Bouillon takes ball 1. So the 1-0, one runner on, nobody out, he's at second base. Bouillon trying to get the bunt down, he does. That's going to roll, he steps over it. It's going to be a tough play, very close. Runner goes to third, but he'll be out on the sac bunt. So 1 away, runner on third base. Brings up Leo Werner. First time up, he singled in the first inning. And on a wild pitch, tried to come home and he was thrown out from third base. So he steps back into the box for the first time and steps back from ball 1. Once again, a lot of ways you could score this. Anything to the right side probably does it. Depends on the jump he gets. At third, the runner. Here's the 1-0. Chopped foul. Got around on that one a little bit late. One away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Panther steps back onto the rubber. Gets his sign. Here's the delivery. Misses high, ball 2. Gorlick scurries back to third base. So a 2-1 count to the 5 hitter. Harrell on deck. 2-1. So big swing for Werner. That's strike 2. The 2-2 tried to get the runner back to third on the throw over. He will be safe. Gorlick kind of having some fun with it. The 2-2. Burner steps in. Here we go. Swing and a miss. Got him for strike 3. So Werner goes down swinging. Brings up Marshall Harrell, the second baseman, first time up. Got a free base on balls. So 2 away with a runner on third. Once again, ever since the first, Panther really has settled in. Since the last time the Highlanders scored a run, he's got 4 strikeouts. He's only given up 1 walk and 1 hit since the first inning, and has only faced now 2 batters over the minimum. Harrell swings through that one. It's strike 1. Counts 1-2. Big opportunity to take the lead here in the top, the bottom of the third inning. In the top of the third, the Bears were able to tie the game on some smart base running. That one misses ball number 2. Harold playing second base today, batting out of the 6 hole. Panther steps back. Here's the 2-1. That one's popped high into the air and out of play. That's back towards us, and it will land in the trees. Foul ball. So 2-2 on the foul ball. Let's see who gets the win here between the pitcher and the hitter. It's a pretty big at-bat here in the bottom of the third. Misses low. Gorlick wanted it, but didn't get far enough away from the catcher. Count full to Harrell. He steps back into the box. Here we go. The payoff is on its way. That'll miss. Ball 4. 2 walks to Marshall Harrell in his first 2 appearances. Brings up Andrew Higginbottom. RBI single his first time up in the first inning. St. Andrews looking to avoid stranding a runner at third base for the 2nd straight inning. And Andrew Higginbottom will be the one to try and bring him home. You got to third base with nobody out. His runner goes, gets away. Oh no, it hit him. Excuse me, it hit him. So now the bases have been loaded. Brings up Jack Hornaday, struck out swinging his last time up on 3 pitches. Harrell would have had a stolen base there too, but that'll be negated on the HBP. So bases loaded on a single, a walk, and a hit by pitch. Brings up 8 hitter right fielder Jack Hornaday. Meeting at the mound, really let him build the tension. Stepping in lefty. There's a huge gap there between first and second base. First baseman's just standing on the bag there. Here we go with the bases loaded. That one misses outside for ball one. Good eye for Hornaday there. That one's hit well. Will it get down? It will. 2 runners will come home. No, never mind. Great throw on the cutoff. Harrell had to skip back to third base. It was a fantastic throw from the outfield, so everyone just moves station to station. Bases stay loaded for Jaime De La Garza. So Gorlick comes home. Hornaday on first. Got the bunt down. This is going to be a tough play. He is in there. He had the force. His feet should... Oh, the ball got away. Everyone's going. So that's another run scored. No, he got him out. You have to slide on that one. So De La Garza gets the bunt down, and he was safe at first. Harrell comes in to score. And Higginbottom trying to score on when the ball got away. He was tossed out at home. So that is your third out. So let's go through this. So 1 run scores on 2 hits, a hit by pitch, and a walk. We head now to the top of the 4th. He scored 2 runs there at 6-4. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, we head to the top of the 4th. It's 6-4 here in the... Yeah. I'll make sure. Got a little mixed up here. Gorlick came home already. Harrell scored the 6th run. So with that, it's 6-4. Highlanders on top. We head now to the top of the 4th inning. We will be right back. You're listening to Highlander Baseball on Vype Live.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation. Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com. Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
3rd and 13. Not yet. Another reverse. Breaking tackles. Dives to the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers.
16 seconds. Really close up the corner. Quick pitch to Wilson. She fires the 3. Oh my God! It went in. Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com. Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts, but did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your event, email us at Vype, VYPE.com. For high school sports coverage second to none, discriminating sports fans, booster clubs, and student bodies will tell you Vype stands above the rest. Vype can provide your school and your entire school district with complete digital video streaming and live broadcast coverage at prices that fit your budget. Find out more information at Vype, VYPE.com. VYPE.com.
Top of the 4th, 1-0 count to Nam in the leadoff hitter. Make that 2-0. As I spilled some water on my scorebook. Great start to the 4th inning. As it's 2-0, 3-0. It's got to be tough pitching to this guy. He's got a absolutely tiny strike zone. Takes that one for a strike, though. Gorlick out there one more time for the 4th inning. Another inning of work for him. That's strike 2. Got the walk there, so 2 walks for Nauman. It's just hard to pitch to the guy. So leadoff walk brings up Cunningham. He's been catching in this one for the Bears. He inherits a runner here. This is his 2nd time up. The first time he got a look at the plate, he struck out looking. And now he's down 0-1. Brentwood Christian 1-3 so far on the season. That one hit him like in the heel. He's getting a little banged up in this one. He takes a free base. So 2 on, none out. Ball 1. He did leave the bat down for a little while. I feel like that could have been called a strike. Yeah, he didn't pull back, so that should be the ball was in the glove of the catcher by the time he pulled the glove back, but it looks like they're just going to be gentle with the rules here. And that should be strike 2. And it's 3-0. There's a very real argument that should be a strikeout right there. He has yet to get the ball back or get the bat back on that. That's strike 1. So it's a huge pitch there. Don't really want to avoid the bases loaded walk. Now 3-1, get the runner to go back. Nonetheless, we'll come back with it. It's 3-1. Didn't get that one back either. So count goes full. Ball got away from Suter a little bit, but is able to pop up. Swing and a miss, got him, strike 3. From 3-0 to a strikeout. Excellent job that time for Noah. Now, it's a much different inning for the Highlanders. 2 on with 1 out is a much different story than bases loaded, none. He gun it back to third, trying to get him before he got back. So to Crow, his last time up, he grounded out. It was that one Gorlick had to run after and throw it over to first. It was a heck of a play from him. As Crow swings through that one, it's strike 1. So Cunningham at first, Nauman at second. That one misses high. Runner will go. That got stuck in the backstop. So Gorlick throwing some heat. Runners do advance on that, though. So now we got 2 guys in scoring position. 1 out, man at the plate. He's 0 for 1 with the ground out. But he's looking at a 3-1 count here. 3-1. Misses ball 4. So now the bases are loaded. Everyone has to stick around where they were at, though. It's a dead ball. That loads up the bases. Looks like a new pitcher. It will be Jarrett. Gorlick gonna... Yeah, so Gorlick will move to short. Good outing for Noah. He goes... Three and a third. Struck out 4 batters. All these runners on are his, though. Well, that will count to his earned run average. If any of these make it across the plate, Lilia is going to step into the box. This is his second crack at it. First time he struck out. So Jarrett will make his way back to the mound, the ace reliever for this Highlander squad. We're going to go ahead and give him a couple minutes here. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break. We'll be back when Chris is ready.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation.
Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com.
Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
Third and 13. Not yet. Another reverse. Breaking tackles. Dives to the end zone. Touchdown Rangers.
16 seconds. Lily pulls up in the corner. Rotates to Wilson. She fires the 3. Oh my God! It went in. Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com.
Here we go. Lilia at the plate. Jarrett in relief. Doesn't have a lot of room to work with. A walk is a run here. Lilia in a pretty fantastic spot to pick up an RBI. As he swings through that one, strike 1. Ball 2. Good eye from Lilia there. That misses for a ball, so one more, and Lilia gets an RBI on the walk. Throw strikes. That's all you got to do. It's much tougher than it seems. That's strike 2. Count goes full. It's a big pitch. And he didn't make him swing. That one missed badly. So Lilia is on board with a walk. Nauman comes home. And we've got a 1-run game here in the top of the 4th. 6-5. Brings up Tyson. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Last time up, popped out to first base. Higginbotham playing out there. Excuse me, Higginbotham's in left field. It's Bouillon there at first base. That's outside for ball 1. Ball 2. That one's fouled back. That's a Suter's all right. It looks like it glanced him a little bit, but it's 2-2. Here's the ooh, nope, got a throw back to third base. Back well in time. Cunningham out there at third. Here's the 2-2, and that's chopped to third base. Ooh. That's a ground out to third. Third baseman didn't tag the guy running right by him. So Lilia is the man out at second. They got not the lead runner, but the second runner. Nobody scores at least. No, excuse me. Runner does score from third. Runner goes. I'll let him. Yeah, I got two in there. One misses for a ball. Gruis is up. He's 1 for 1 with a double and a walk. So there Cunningham comes home. Crow moves to third, and Lilia is out at second. That's a strike. It's 2-1. That's strike 2. So game is tied here with 2 runs scored by the guests in the top of the 4th, as this one's popped high into the air. That's on the infield. Pitcher calls it off. Jared is there to put it away. So 2 runners do score there in the top of the 4th. Gruis, though, pops out to the pitcher for the 3rd out. So on 3 walks and a fielder's choice, 6-6, 2-run score there. We move to the bottom of the 4th. And before we do move to the bottom of the 4th, just want to give another special thanks to the fine folks at Academy. Get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com, or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your Academy store. You're listening to Highlander Baseball on Vype Live. We'll be right back.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation.
Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com.
Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
3rd and 13. Not yet. Another reverse. Breaking tackles. Dives to the end zone. Touchdown Rangers.
16 seconds. Really close up in the corner. Rotates to Wilson. She fires the 3. Oh my God! It went in. Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com. Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts, but did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your event, email us at Vype, VYPE.com.
10-9-1 hitters due up for the Highlanders here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Suter, the catcher, will be the leadoff man. Panther will be back on the mound here for his 4th inning of work. We'll see how much longer he goes. Starting pitcher for the Highlanders went 3 1/3. But here's Suter. That misses for a ball. This will be Sam's 2nd time up. He's 0 for 1 with a K in the 2nd inning. As he takes a big hack through that one, that's strike 1. One 1-2. That one plunks him right in the back. So leadoff batter is aboard on the HBP. Can't feel great for Panther. You get someone down 1-2, and then you plunk them. Free bag. So the lineup turns over. Christopher Jarrett, shortstop, now pitcher, due up. He steps in. He's 0 for 0 with 2 walks and a run scored. Runner goes. Jarrett takes, and he's in there safely. Stolen base. So Jarrett took that pitch. It was a ball, thankfully for him. Now 1 runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Highlanders with the opportunity to take the lead. Nobody covering the bag. As he made a look for the throwback. Now Jarrett up, Greenberg on deck. Chops that one foul. Out of play down the 3rd base line. Count even at 1-1, nobody out. Suter hanging out there with a pretty sizable lead there at 3rd base. That one gets away to the backstop. Suter heads to 3rd base. That's where he'll stay. So it's a 2-1. Runner moves up to 3rd, Sam Suter. On 3rd with nobody out. 2nd time that's happened in a row in the 3rd and 4th innings. That misses outside. It's 3-1. To Jarrett. Here's the pitch. That misses high for ball 4. So a base on balls. So 2 free bases. And with that, looks like Gorlick actually did end up going longer. He went 3 1/3. Panthers only going to end up going 3. Who will replace him? It's going to be the 3rd baseman, Davis. So they're just going to... Looks like they're just going to flip those 2. So it looks like Panter's going to head to 3rd base. So with that, we're going to go ahead and give Davis a little bit of time to warm up here. We'll be right back.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation.
Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com.
Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
3rd and 13. Again, another reverse. Breaking tackles. Dives to the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers.
16 seconds, really close up in the corner. Rotates to Wilson, she fires the three. Oh my God, it went in! Cavaliers pull ahead by one!
Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts, but did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your event, email us at Vype, VYPE.com. For high school sports coverage second to none, discriminating sports fans, booster clubs, and student bodies will tell you Vype stands above the rest. Vype can provide your school and your entire school district with complete digital video streaming and live broadcast coverage at prices that fit your budget. Find out more information at Vype, VYPE.com. VYPE.com. Hey, buddy, you say you wish someone was covering your favorite high school sports teams? You just couldn't make it to the game and you need to find out now what's going on? Well, my friend, your prayers are answered. Go to Vype, VYPE.com and hit Find Your School to see what Vype is saying about your great community. See for yourself why Vype is the leader in high school sports coverage in Texas. Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com.
Mark Greenberg up. As Davis steps onto the mound for the Brentwood Bears. He inherits two runners, both of them at the corners. Gets those from Panther. Panther went 3 innings, had 5 Ks. These runs will go to him if anything happens. Here's Greenberg in the 2 spot. He is 1 for 2 with a strikeout and a double. Pitcher looks antsy on the mound, very worried about these runners. Greenberg's got a pitch he likes. Should let her rip. Runner goes, takes the pitch high, free bag. So Jarrett at second, Suter at third. 1 ball, no strikes to Greenberg. Ooh, big swing for Greenberg. He missed it. Just a hair. Counts 1-1. Here's the pitch. That one's chopped into the air on the right side. It'll land foul. So 1-2. You got 2 runners in scoring position. You got to get at least 1 in here. Here's the 1-2 from Davis. That's popped high into the air. That'll drift. No, that'll stay in fair play. Ooh, that did stay fair. Catcher couldn't get there in time on it. Looks like he's got an ankle that might be bothering him. He'll try to stay out here, but just watching him, I think Cunningham's got a on a bum ankle right now. Just the way he's moving and the way he's up running. That one misses. Good job from Cunningham cutting that one off. That could have easily been a run scored. Swing and a miss, strike 3, but it got away. He'll head to first, but just be tagged out there. So second strikeout of the day for Mark Greenberg. It's the first out of the inning, brings up former pitcher, current shortstop, Noah Gorlick. Noah is 1 for 2 on the game. He's got a single in the third. He scored a run there, too. He struck out in the first. We'll throw the runner back. First base still the open bag. Jarrett on second. Suter still on third. Bottom 4 with one away. It's already been a very long game so far. We're already pushing our way to 2 hours. And we are still here only in the 4th inning. Slow working pitcher. It's ball 2. So a lot of big counts. Haven't been a lot of 1 pitch, 2 pitch outs. We've had plenty of full counts, plenty of 2 and 2s. Most of these at-bats have been going at least 3-4 pitches. And this is another one we're in for the long haul. It's 2 and 1. This is the the 4th batter of the inning for the Highlanders. Three balls and a strike. Strike. Counts full. That's gonna miss, ball 4. Noah works the count, gets on base. He loads him up. Free bag there at first. Bouillon. First baseman today, steps to the plate. Laid down a sac bunt in the third and reached via fielder's choice. And got a run in. He comes to the plate now with 1 out. Base is juiced. And he takes the first pitch high for a ball. It's getting a little crowded out there in the field. I'm sure Bouillon would like to clean things up a little bit. Takes that one for a strike. He's got 1 in so far. Count 1-1. That's chopped on the infield. In play. Catcher able to get it. Runner not going to tag. He thought about it. Would have been an easy out, but Bouillon pops it up to 2. And a sliding stop there for Cunningham. Brings up Leo Werner. I believe he's the one DHing this afternoon. Leo is 1 for 2 on the game. He had a single in the first inning, struck out in the third. That's ball 1. It's been a good relief appearance so far for Davis. He hasn't let any of those 2 runners he inherited in. He's got 1 strikeout and 1 pop out to catcher. That's a swing and a miss, strike 1. a heck of a job of just keeping his composure, doing what he needs to do if Davis can get out of this one without surrendering any runs. He's already gotten 2 outs. He did give up a walk to Korlick, but that was after a full count. Strike 2. They were almost out of it. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. They get out of it. So no runs score, and they leave him loaded on 2 walks and a hit by pitch. We move now to the 5th inning. Will be 3, 4, 5 hitters up. Actually, Davis will be the leadoff man for the Bears here in just a moment. We'll be right back. You're listening to Highlander Baseball on the Vype Live Network. Keep it here.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation.
Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com.
Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
13, not yet, another reverse. Breaking tackles, dives to the end zone. Touchdown Rangers.
16 seconds. Really close from the corner. Rotates to Wilson. She fires the 3. Oh my God! It went in. Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com. Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts, but did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your event, email us at Vype, VYPE.com. For high school sports coverage second to none, discriminating sports fans, booster clubs, and student bodies will tell you Vype stands above the rest. Vype can provide your school and your entire school district with complete digital video streaming and live broadcast coverage at prices that fit your budget. Find out more information at Vype, VYPE.com. VYPE.com.
It's a great way to get us underway in the 5th inning with some funk. Absolutely love it. That slap bass, gorgeous. Anyway, brings up Davis, the pitcher. An excellent 4th inning from him to get out of a huge jam with the bases loaded. He inherited runners on the corners with nobody out, still got out of it. Reach for that one, swung through it, strike 1. Breeze starting to pick up a little bit. Davis is 0 for 1. He does have a walk. Flew out to left field, got some great contact on it. And now he's quickly down 0-2. Sun's starting to make its way down a little bit at 72 degrees. Should be setting in about an hour. As this one's chopped to third base. Greenberg can't get it. That'll be a lead-off infield single. Would have been a tough play. I think we'll go ahead and give him the base hit there. That brings up number 21, Kirchhoff, playing at first base. He has reached on a hit by pitch, and then his other appearance he struck out. It's his 3rd time at the plate today. Runner goes, swing and a miss, strike 1. The throw will be late. But it was an excellent throw from Suter, right on the money. Jarrett's delivery's a little quicker there. It's probably an out, but can't blame the pitcher for that. So now nobody out with one on second base for Kirchhoff. He's got a strike. Went up high for that one. He's 0 for 2. So 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got him. And he's going to try and gun him down there at second, but it's going to leak into the outfield. But he'll have to stay there as he's lying face down in the dirt right now. So Kirchhoff goes down. That's his second strikeout of the game. Brings up McLean, the left fielder. Great stop from Suter. The 1-0. It's chopped high, foul, out of play. That'll land somewhere back there. McLean is 0 for 2 on the day. He reached, though, via a fielder's choice on the E1. As that one's scooped high into the outfield. Ranging over is center fielder De La Garza, and he makes a crazy running catch for the second out of the inning, holding the runner there at second base as well. Jaime De La Garza. Sheesh. Huge play. Runner scores, definitely. If you can't get that, I remember last time we were here, had a bit of a rough collision in the outfield, led to him coming out of the game. Great to see him out there making that play. Throw the runner back. Panther steps in. He's the pitcher turned third baseman. That one's chopped foul down the left field, or third base line, excuse me, to the left. Greenberg getting back to the pitcher. So first pitch swinging, sets to strike 1. We're tied at 6 here. The runner at second base for the Bears. Inside for ball 1. This is the third time Panther will be stepping to the plate. His first time up, he struck out looking. This one he goes low and fouls it off. Next time up, he grounded into an inning, ending ground out to second base, excuse me. And he's down 0-2 or 1-2 here. Make sure I got everything right. Here's the 1-2. And that's going to miss outside. 2-2. Jared back to the mound. Here's the pitch. And that's hit well. That'll get through the infield. Runner going to round third. And they'll just have to take this one. No throw. Run scores. So an RBI single for Panther. So Davis comes home. They take the lead. Brings up Nauman. They throw Panther back to first. So very quickly, very close to getting out of that inning clean, but they're able to get a runner in. Now the Bears have a lead. Runner goes down. Ooh, throw was there and it just skipped over the glove. That would have been an out. Suter just gunning from behind the plate right now. Just hasn't gotten his out to really prove that. That kid's got a cannon right there. But Panther is able to get in there safely. Brings up Nauman. He's down 0-1. He chops this one. Foul. So Nauman, tired of watching these pitches go by, taking some hacks here. So he fouls that one back into the net. So Nauman down 0-2 after fouling that one back. Good job staying alive. That one's high. That's tough. He's just small. It's real hard to pitch to him. It's that Altuve thing. And here's the 1-2. That's outside. The 2-2. That's chopped on the infield to second base. There's nobody at first base. Runner's going to have to stay at third. Just no one was there. Leo Werner playing out at first base here, replacing Bouillon. And that's a critical error there. So Nauman, he's reached all 3 times. This one, an infield single. Panther makes his way over to third base, and now runners at the corners with 2 out. Catcher Cunningham comes up and takes his first pitch for a strike. Swings through that one. That's strike 2. So Cunningham down now 0-2. He's already got 1 strikeout today. Last time he was up, he was hit by a pitch. Ended up scoring a run. Nauman goes. Pitch low. Nauman will have a free bag. Suter really putting on a clinic from behind the plate. Just hasn't gotten the field support. It's ball to Cunningham. So it's now 1-2. Ball. Count evens up 2-2. Brentwood with a 7-6 lead. And he hit. Probably brings home 2 more. But for now, Cunningham. Ooh, got him looking. He was halfway to first base. He did not like that call. Stared down the umpire for a good couple seconds after that. But great job for Christopher Jarrett getting out of the inning. No run score on 3 base hits. 2 strikeouts in the inning there for Jarrett. But the Bears do have the lead. They did take the lead. Davis there scored the 7th run. So we're going to go ahead and keep it here for this one. We move into the bottom of the 5th inning. Davis will once again take the mound for the Brentwood Bears. It'll be 6, 7, and 8 for the Highlanders. They've done a really good job. They've had base runners on every inning. Just lately, it's been they've had a heck of a time just getting guys in. They've had a guy on third in literally every inning. And they do have 6, but they've put up a 0 spot in the 4th, scored 2 in the 3rd. We're at the bottom of the 5th. Davis and a heck of a relief appearance. Got 3 outs, 1 walk without letting anybody advance. So let's see what he can do with a fresh inning of his own. He did go the whole 4th. He got all 3 of the outs, but this is his first time he's gotten to start an inning, and it'll be Marshall Harrell, second baseman, who's reached on both at-bats with a couple walks. He just got to get 1 run back. He takes that one for a ball. Two-0. Auspicious start. Higginbottom on deck, Hornaday behind him. Though it looks like we may have a pinch hitting opportunity. He held back. Excellent job. He was halfway around on the swing and he was able to still lay off. 3-0. He tossed the bat, but strike 1. This umpire really does take his time with the call. It's been throwing off batters all game. 3-1. That's strike 2. Full count. Takes for ball 4. Looked at the umpire, made sure. So that's 3 walks for Harrell. None away. Lefty Higgy stepping into the box. He's going to try and get the bunt down. He pulled it back. Still strike 1. The 0-1. You're trying to get that bunt. Beautiful bunt over to third base. So they get him at first base. He can't beat it out, but the runner moves up. There, he did nearly beat that out. So yes, we do have a pinch hitter. Bo Weiland. He replaces Jack Hornaday, who was 1 for 2 with a single, an RBI, and a strikeout. And Wheeland, big swing through that one, strike 1. So 1 out, runner on third, tying run. So that one gets away from the catcher. Runner scoots to third. So Wheeland's got a ball and a strike to him. Runner on third base. Just put it in play. Not on that one, ball 2. It's starting to get a little chilly out here. The 2-1. Plunks him. So pinch hitter doing what he needs to do. Gets on base. Jaime De La Garza. His second time at the plate today. His first time up. Tried to reach via bunt, but the third baseman, who at the time was Davis, he's now pitching, made a heck of a play to get over and put him out. And the second time he was able to reach on a single. So he pulls back the one, but it's a strike. Big lead for Wieland. Got to get back a little quicker. The 0-1 lays off on it. For some reason, the second baseman tried to cut that off. It clipped off his glove, rolled into the outfield, and Harrell was able to run home for a free bag. Run scores, tie game. I'm not sure what to say. They had the opportunity to get him, but the second baseman had come forward, tried to reach across to make the play. It skipped off his glove. Run scores. Whelan moves up to second. Runner goes again. This is chopped to third base. Great hit and run. And they're not going to have an opportunity. Everyone's safe. Hit and run executed to perfection. Runners at the corners. Go-ahead opportunity. Sam Suter at the plate. He's 0 for 1 with a K, but he reached in the fourth via hit by pitch. But De La Garza, he's 2 for 3. Gotta think De La Garza's thinking about steals here. Strike one. Suter down 0-1. Runner goes. Takes the pitch. Whelan's got to get back. They threw to third, not second. He did, and they just gave Garza the bag. Give him a stolen base there. He's had a great game. De La Garza is hanging out at second base. He's got 2 hits, stolen base, and the best defensive put out of the ball game. Sam's down 0-2 here. He's had a great night behind the plate. Now 7 o'clock. It's been a super long game here this afternoon. 2.5 hours in. Just the bottom of the 5th. Runner gets away. So getting word here, we may be running out of time to finish this game. Swing and a miss, strike 3, got him. That's the second out of the inning. But that does bring us to the top of the order. Of course, looking around here, no lights. So we go as the sun goes. Christopher Jarrett steps up. Huge opportunity for him. He's got 3 walks to his name today. And he's looking to be the hero. 2 away. It's outside. That's ball 2. So Jarrett well on his way to a fourth walk. He's up 2-0 in the count. If he gets a pitch to hit here, it's going to be this one. And he wanted it. That's going to be a tough play. Throw home, and it got away. He's safe. Runner goes to third. De La Garza's going to come around. He's going to get down. He's safe. And the runner's going to go to second. Are they going to be able to get him out? Throw is not on time. Runner safe at second. 2-run score. Everyone's okay. Looked like De La Garza didn't touch the bag, so he had to go back and touch that one, so now he's safe. Greenberg asked the umpire if that would have been the first time that has happened to somebody, where they missed the bag, and the umpire said, nope, not even close. So a seasoned vet behind the plate here. So Whelan comes home. De La Garza, very aggressive, comes home. Jarrett I think we'd have to call that a fielder's choice. It probably should have been out, but I think you have to call that a fielder's choice. Now Greenberg hits this one. That's over the head. That's a tough play, but center fielder is there. Nice job ranging over to grab that one is Tyson. But that don't get away from it before the Highlanders score 3 and take the lead. It's 9-7. So 2 walks, a single, and a fielder's choice, and then Greenberg flies out to center to end the inning. We're going to go ahead and take another break. When we come back, if we do, we'll still have to check on the sun here. But it looks like we will definitely play the 6th. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and take another break. We'll be right back.
Max Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation.
Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com.
Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
3rd and 13. Again, another reverse. Breaking tackles. Dives to the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers.
16 seconds. Really close up in the corner. Rotates to Wilson. She fires the 3. Oh my God! It went in. Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com. Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly K-Max Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts, but did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your event, email us at Vype, VYPE.com. For high school sports coverage second to none, discriminating sports fans, booster clubs, and student bodies will tell you Vype stands above the rest. Vype can provide your school and your entire school district with complete digital video streaming and live broadcast coverage at prices that fit your budget. Find out more information at Vype, VYPE.com. VYPE.com.
Landry up to lead things off for the Bears. Landry was struck by a pitch his first time up, but it was also ball 4, so I'm honestly not sure how that's scored. So that's what that is, and then the next time he was up, he struck out. And now in his 3rd plate appearance, he's halfway to a walk. It's 2-0. Jarrett, another inning of work for him. This one's fouled off. So 2-1. That one misses, ball 3. So Landry has got a favorable count. It's 3-1. Crow on deck. Swings through that one, that's strike 2. Jarrett's just got to put this one in the zone and make him hit it. And he does, and he can't. Strike 3, first out. That one misses high, it's ball 1. Fouls that one away. It counts 1-1. It goes over the head of the batter. It's 2-1. Swings through that one, strike 2. Good opportunity for Jarrett to not close the door, but he is ducked under some pitches here. Crow really could just taken one of these in the side, gotten on base, but he wants to swing at it. And he looks at strike 3. And he didn't swing at it. So maybe not. Maybe he's just trying to avoid the pain there. No shame in that. First pitch strike to Lilia. Swings through that one, that's strike 2. So Chris Jarrett is trying to strike out the side. Ooh, can't do it, fouled off. Good contact for Lilia there. He reached on a walk and he struck out his first time up. He's trying to avoid strikeout number 2. This is the rare 11 hitter. As he swings through that one, strike 3. And Chris Jarrett striking out the side. We head to the bottom of the 6th. No runners on, no runners score. 7 runs to 9. The Highlanders are on top. We're going to take one more break. We got the bottom of the 6th.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation.
Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com.
Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
3rd and 13. Again, another reverse. Breaking tackles. Dives to the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers.
16 seconds. Really close up in the corner. Rotates to Wilson. She fires the 3. Oh my God! It went in. Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com. Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts, but did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your event, email us at VYPE.com.
So it looks like we will be seeing this thing through to the end. Bottom 6, Highlanders 9-7 lead. Looking to maybe add 1 or 2 more insurance runs here, but they just need 3 more outs and they'll be good. They'll have to get it from the top of the order. Gorlick up. 3, 4, 5 hitters. Great opportunity to add some insurance runs. Noah's 1 for 2. Struck out in the first inning. Singled and scored in the third. And walked in the fourth. This one's raked. Center fielder, great play to run over for it, and he's there for the catch. So both of these center fielders out there showing off their defensive chops. That's a heck of a play out there for Tyson. No shame in that. Gorlick got great contact, hit it very well. Sometimes the defense just gets you. Brings up Bouillon. Tommy B at the plate. That one goes over his catcher's head. Tommy's 0 for 3, but in the first inning he reached on an error. And came around and scored that inning too. Third inning he was the setup man, laid down a sac bunt. And then in the fourth inning he was just a good old-fashioned put out. Popped it up to catcher. He fouls that one off. It goes off the net, so that's not an out. Yeah. And tried to get the out there, but went off the net, so he'll stay alive, even though the catcher caught it. It's 2-1. This one's popped up. This one also going to be out of play. Yep, 2-2. Looks like a storm starting to blow in from the right field side of the field. Shouldn't be a problem until we're done here, but definitely some dark clouds on the horizon here. May have a rainy night. So that's a ball. Best part of baseball is the weather forecasting. Bouillon's looking at a full count here with 1 out. As he takes the 4th pitch for a walk. Tommy's on board. 1 out base runner brings up Leo Werner. He's 1 for 3 this afternoon with a single and a couple Ks. Now runner goes. That one was tight. Tommy's got the base. That one missed inside, so ball 1. Here goes the double play opportunity. Unless something crazy happens. Swing and a miss. The 1-1. It's fouled back. Strike 2. He got him, strike 3. He knew it. Froze him up. And that K will go in backwards. Brings up Marshall Harrell. His on-base percentage today is 1,000, which is decent if you know your baseball. Getting on base every single time you go is pretty good. As he takes that one for a strike, hasn't had to swing the bat at all today. 3 walks. Runner at second. 2 out. As he swings through that one. As that one leaks into left field. And they're going to wave the runner around. This will be close play at the plate. And he got around him. He's going to gun it to second. And Harrell ran around. I think that's going to be a single that he stretched out to a double on the throw. But that brings home DH Tommy B. Insurance run. It's 10-7. Highlanders in double figures. Brings up Higgy. He's got a single, an RBI. He was hit by a pitch. He laid down a sac bunt in the 5th. Nobody's on the base. Just had to throw that one to avoid getting stuck with it. Good job by the shortstop ranging over to grab that one just in case it rolled into the outfield. So 1 on, 2 outs. Takes that one for a ball. And breeze getting much heavier now. It's going to be real chilly out here. Or maybe I'm just wearing shorts. This one's chopped to first base. Should be an easy put out. And it is. But not before the Highlanders are able to get another run on the board from a walk and a nice RBI for Marshall Harrell. 4 for 4 on the base paths today. As we are going to head to the top of the 7th. Just 3 more outs for the Highlanders to get out of this one. And we will be right back.
For high school sports coverage second to none, discriminating sports fans, booster clubs, and student bodies will tell you Vype stands above the rest. Vype can provide your school and your entire school district with complete digital video streaming and live broadcast coverage at prices that fit your budget. Find out more information at Vype, VYPE.com. VYPE.com. Hey, buddy, you say you wish someone was covering your favorite high school sports teams? You just couldn't make it to the game and you need to find out now what's going on? Well, my friend, your prayers are answered. Go to Vype, VYPE.com and hit Find Your School to see what Vype is saying about your great community. See for yourself why Vype is the leader in high school sports coverage in Texas. Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com. Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation.
Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com.
Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
3rd and 13. Not yet. Another reverse. Breaking tackles. Dives to the end zone. Touchdown Rangers.
16 seconds. Really close at the corner. Rotates to Wilson. She fires the 3. Oh my God! It went in. Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com.
Right back into it. We already have a first pitch swinging, and he's safe at first. Harrell couldn't get there and get the ball there in time. So a leadoff single in the infield for Tyson. Now that Tyson's on, we got the 2, 3, 4 hitters coming up for Brentwood. Runner goes. Takes a strike. Not in time. So that puts Tyson on. One and one. Not worried about one runner. He's still got 3 runs to work. Well, I should say 2 runs to work with. You don't want to let him tie it. That one misses low. It's 2 and 1. Just Jarrett's just got to settle in, take care of business here, get out of the game. That one's hit foul. So 2 strikes, 2 balls, none out. 1 runner on second base. That one missed very close inside. Count goes full. If you walk him, you got your 2 leadoff runners on, but you also, well, no matter. Strike 3. I was going to say, a double play opportunity comes in, but you don't need it if you're going to strike him out. That's the 6th strikeout for Jarrett. That one misses low. Great stop again from Suter. Brings up Gruis. Oh no, excuse me, that was Gruis that just picked up the K. Tyson's there at second. This brings up Davis, the pitcher. He's 2 for. Well, excuse me, I guess he's 1 for 2, but he's 2 and 3 on getting on base today. As this one's lifted high into shallow left, ranging over. That's going to be a foul ball. No one was got there to put that one away, but it landed foul. Gets away from him, but it's a dead ball, so ain't no problem. This one's also fouled into a similar area, but this one's hit more to the left and further out of play. No opportunity to get that one. They were very close on that last put out. But now Davis at the plate with 2 strikes. Just 1 ball to him. Looking to avoid a strikeout. Last time up, he singled and scampered all the way home in the 5th inning. This guy's not getting as many at-bats as they're jogging out here with 11 dudes needing to get swings in. This one's hit very well, but playable. Quite literally hit directly to the left fielder. I don't think he could have taken fewer steps. But Higgy making the play. That's an FO to 7. That brings up Kirchhoff. He's 0 for 2 with a K. I'm going to try and gun him down to end this thing, but excellent throw once again. Showing off that arm. I really hope that for the last out he can get someone. Much better at bat here for Kirchhoff. He throws this one over, and that's going to skip into the outfield. Not probably an ill-advised play as Higgy's going to come home with it. Now that'll be a run scored. No matter. Still good. Still sitting pretty. So 1 run scores here in the top of the 7th. It's now 8 to 10. But with nobody on. So Jarrett's still comfortable. They probably should have just let him have the bag. Live and learn. Kirchhoff at the plate now. He's got a 2-0 count. Ooh, just low. Swing and a miss on the 3-0. Two one. Foul tip, strike 2. It's 2-2 on the scoreboard, but I think it's 3-2. This one's fouled up right towards us, and that's going to skip in. Ooh, and it almost hit that poor dog. He's all right. He's all right. That was very close, and if that hit that dog, I would have been very, very sad. How would you like to be the kid that hit the dog? Yeesh. I'm glad it missed, just the same for Kirchhoff's sake. Ooh, missed him. I think that was ball 4. I think that was ball 4, but instead it's going to be a grounder to short. Let's see if they can get the put out. Throw on the way. Got him in time. That'll be the ball game. So final here, through 7 innings, St. Andrews JV getting the victory, 10-8. Excellent relief appearance for Chris Jarrett in that one. Highlanders come out on top in what was a crazy long game, almost a full 3 hours. Sun's starting to go down. We're going to go ahead and sign off. Actually, don't want to sign off just yet. Just want to take care of a few more things. Highlanders here, picking up the win. It is 10-8. Want to give the fine folks at St. Andrews a big thank you for having us out here to do this broadcast. A thank you to my boss, Merle Bertrand, and as well as our technical director, Suna Venkat. I want to thank my QA, Mr. Josh Cargill. And the last thing I need to do is give everyone a heads up that at Academy, you can now get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your Academy store. Gear up this spring at Academy Sports and Outdoors. I have been Jack Farrell. Thank you all for listening. Hope you all have a great night and a great rest of your week. See y'all, everyone.